Robinson v. Chief Constable of West Yorkshire Police, 2018, 2 WLR 595. The Supreme Court. The law of tort, negligence liability, duty of care. Robinson v. CC West Yorkshire is significant as it modified the application of the Caparo test in negligence claims in determining if the defendant owes a duty of care. The facts. The claimant was a 76-year-old woman who sustained injuries when she was knocked to the ground by a drug dealer in his escape from arrest. Two police officers who were trying to carry out the arrest fell onto the claimant when she was on the ground. She brought an action in negligence for personal injury against the police. The trial judge applied the Caparo test for duty of care. Lord Bridges' three-stage test, the Caparo test. 1. Was harm a reasonably foreseeable consequence of the defendant's action? 2. Was there a relationship of proximity? 3. Is it fair, just and reasonable to impose a duty of care? The trial judge found that it was reasonably foreseeable that harm would result from the officer's actions and the claimant was in very close proximity. However, the claim failed on the third stage of the Caparo test. The trial judge ruled that Hill v. CC Yorkshire had granted immunity to the police from negligence claims. The claimant appealed to the Court of Appeal. Lord Justice Hallett gave the leading judgment and held there was no blanket immunity granted to the police where they had caused direct physical harm to members of the public. However, the claim failed as the police officer's failure to prevent the drug dealer knocking her to the ground was an omission. The claimant further appealed to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court allowed the appeal and held a duty of care was owed. This case is important as it set out that in negligence claims, where there exists an established ground of liability such as personal injury, there is no need to apply the third stage of the Caparo test. Lord Reed stated, "In the ordinary run of cases, courts consider what has been decided previously and follow the precedents, unless it is necessary to consider whether the precedents should be departed from. In cases where the question whether a duty of care arises has not previously been decided, the courts will consider the closest analogies in the existing law, with a view to maintaining the coherence of the law and the avoidance of inappropriate distinctions. They will also weigh up the reasons for and against imposing liability, in order to decide whether the existence of a duty of care would be just and reasonable." In summary, Robinson v. Chief Constable of West Yorkshire. Facts. Two police officers injured the claimant when arresting a drug dealer. The claim, negligence claim for personal injury. Decision, the claim was successful. Ratio decidendi, where there is an established ground of liability, when an existing precedent exists, there is no need to apply the third stage of Lord Bridges' Caparo test. This video is part of a series of videos on tort law from www.e-lawresources.co.uk. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's free to do so and will help us to keep providing these videos. Check out our website which provides lecture outlines and case summaries. See also www.e-lawrevision.org.uk for revision games and quizzes. Thanks for watching.